What's up, everybody? It's Vortex Steve, as well as a special guest, Aaron, aka Whipple Weekly.
What's up?
So we've been working on the Foxbody today. We haven't really filmed a whole lot, but we want to give everybody a little recap so everybody can see what we've done. It's a little bit of work with not only me, as well as him. My dad helped a little bit on some stuff, and it's been a busy 2 days, really. You've been here for today, but we are making progress. We ran into a little bit of a roadblock. Hopefully that's not going to be the end of the world. So anybody that understands the limitations of a front end of these Mustangs, this is the original K member that came out of the car, and we went tubular. Went with Team Z, so that's for a small block Ford still, so it'll bolt right in. We're hoping that this will help us with clearance issues for our headers. We're still a little worried about our bell housing, our blow-proof bell housing clearing. That may or may not clear the headers themselves, but Aaron here has a idea for how to pass that up, so or get past that.
Get a different bell housing.
Yeah, we'll have to get a factory one, but
I had to go to Rural King today, and I had to get bolts for the steering rack because the stock ones were way too long. And the guy that had me set up with this team member Z K member told me that I didn't need any, so had to get some of those today, custom fit bolts.
we did go ahead and get some SVE camber plates, as well as some Coney shocks for the front.
Coil over, not adjustable.
Yeah, coil over. The strut is not adjustable, but the spring and everything, all that is adjustable. So we did that in the front.
And we ran into a problem.
Yeah, we ran into another problem.
So this car was originally a 4-cylinder car, which we knew that, but we were not aware that the spindles would not fit the coilover. So we actually had to go on Marketplace, and we've been searching for like the last hour and a half for a set of V8 spindles for an 87 to 93 Foxbody. I think I've narrowed some down, made an offer, wait for the guy to get back with me. Hopefully we can get those in the mail this week and we'll finish up the front suspension. Tell them what we did to the back of the car, Steve.
Yep, so the back of the car, that's a hint. We went ahead and installed some tubular arms back here. Let me crawl under here. So we've got some brand new tubular arms down here. Those are the same springs we were running. I did run into a little bit of an issue with this sway bar. If you guys do these, you need to actually swap where the nut is and put the nut on the outside. So instead of the bolt coming from the outside into the sway bar, you need to switch it up and have them pointed the other way. We did put Coney shocks back here as well. There's a look at the upper arms that we replaced. So those are in there, they're looking good. And this one over here was a fight.
Had to chew that thing apart.
So we had to do some unethical modification to the right side arm because the bolt, it was seized inside the little piece in there for the little sleeve for the bushing. So had to enlist the help of my dad to cut that out while we were working on the front. And yeah, that's some pretty ugly stuff. So here's one of our, or both of our old rear shocks. You can see this one's all wet. And it looks like something hit it at some point. And that was leaking all over the driveway, so that was fun. We do have some used, new to us seats. Aaron will talk about those a little bit. He's pretty proud of these.
Got those from old Jimmy Dale Racing. Dude hooked me up, gave me a great deal. Picked them up down at 10 Soldiers in Kentucky last week. So Steven says they're not very comfortable, but I think they're pretty comfortable.
But my hips are just a little too wide.
We'll be fine.
So we had all the intentions in the world to get this in today. Obviously I still have, I'm gonna go ahead and put all the front drive accessories and everything in there. We went and Aaron contacted the guy that we sold these valve covers to. He hadn't used them on anything yet, so they're going to be the solution for the other valve covers not fitting. So we'll be able to put those on it. We'll get some gaskets put in there, ready to go, and we'll get the belt and alternator and all that fun stuff on there as well. We'll test fit the headers with the transmission and the bell housing and everything, make sure they all fit, and hopefully we'll be ripping this car around soon. Alright, so that was just a quick little recap on what we've got going on here. Hopefully everything will sort itself out.
Yeah.
And we'll have some parts coming in. We'll have a big video once the car's running, driving, and we might do a live once we go to start it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate it, guys.